So based on many comments from friends and family members, it is time for a haircut and a shave. Make me look slightly less jolly, we'll say. So I'm headed down to Revelry in Fuquay Varina, which is an awesome barbershop. They do shave, they take care of beard trimming, and just a really cool spot. Also serves as a bottle shop and bar. They have a pool table. Anyway, let's go check it out and I'll show you the cut after. We are on the corner of East Academy and Main Street here in downtown Fuquay. There is Revelry Barbershop. That's where I'm going to be headed today to get my hair trimmed up a bit, but this is a little plaza grass area they have here, and this parking lot is actually used for events that they have downtown Fuquay. So they'll actually close this off. This entire street will be closed off. They'll have food trucks lined up, usually a band over here. Everyone brings folding chairs, sits out here. This is generally going to be a kid play area. Sometimes they have free face painting, bounce houses. It's really a great community event that they do out here during the early summer, I think spring and early summer. I'll see if I can catch the next one and head out here, but for now let's head over to Revelry. So just real quick, I put my name on the list down at Revelry, and you'll remember Stick Boy Chocolate Fix from the other day. Here's the parking lot I pointed out as a spot in downtown Fuquay where they do some lights. There's a bigger lot down where they do more lights. But this lot is going to be the new shopping center and apartments. So it's gonna, I think, extend all the way back where Fuquay Glass Company is. And it's gonna be a 4-story building, shopping and living. And I believe add on just a handful of more parking spaces potentially. So that's gonna be interesting to see that construction over the next couple years. So something really cool they have here is one of the old cocktail table Miss Pac-Man machines. You can sit down and play 2-player Miss Pac-Man. I'm gonna see if I can set the high score. Here's a little taste of the beer selection they have here. So you can buy 6-packs to take home, or some 4-packs. All kinds of craft beer, a lot of local North Carolina stuff. And they even have a cooler over there so you can have a beer as you wait. And there's a draft up front. And with each haircut, you get a free beer. It's pretty great. So over here's the small drink station. You can get even popcorn when they're making it. There's also coffee you can make for yourself. And here's the draft beer that you can get included with each haircut. All right, so we are finished up at Revelry. There was a lot of people in there, so I didn't want to record too much. It's always a very, very busy place. And if you actually look out here right before they open, their doors on that corner, there'll be people lined up all the way down this block waiting to get in. So expect a long wait there, but what you can do is sign in. You can either have a few drinks there, you can also sign in, ask them how long it's going to take, and leave, head to one of the coffee shops nearby. And I'm about to go meet Steph at the mill, so we'll take a look inside the mill today as well. And here we're walking by Stick Boy, where we went the other video. I'll link that down below. And of course, I was going to see if we could pop in Chocolate Fix, and they are closed on a Monday as well, of course. And here's one of my favorite spots in Fuquay, the mill, coffee bar, wine bar, / craft beer bar as well.
have about 20 rotating taps and different specials every night. And I like you can get a half pint too. So if you don't want to get a full pint, you just go get half. And they also just have this canning machine here where they can actually seal up a large can of any of their beers to go. You can also get growlers. And yeah, they, I think, only carry North Carolina products, which is fantastic. So they also carry a few items from Stick Boy Bread Company, so you can get cheesecake, cookies, sorry about the glare, muffins, and they also sell out throughout the day too, so it's better to get here early. Yeah. And here's the coffee board. Steph's here now. Say hi, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
What'd you get?
I got the Oktoberfest from Bombshell.
Oh, yep, it's that time of year, and I went with a stout. My favorite time of the year is when we get some pumpkin ales, stouts, porters, all the good dark stuff. I also love the bar puzzles that they have out. And this is probably my favorite one, the soccer ball you have to put together. And I'll show you the trick for it. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to see it, fast forward. Gotta break it apart first. Jeez. Come on. There we go. Okay, so the trick with these is you make two in a stack like that, and then plug in a third to make it a triangle. Ooh. It's tough to do with two hands. So you make the same stack. And then plug it in with the triangle. Again, like that. So you have two triangles. You're gonna combine them like so. Boom. And you're locked together. Ta-da! They carry John Van Gogh coffee here, which is a locally roasted coffee, and they're all really good. Actually, one of my favorites is the decaf Big Sleep. Oh, if you could only smell how that smells, it's absolutely amazing. So when I need a decaf, that is absolutely what I go for.
Voila, and we are finally clean cut, clean shaven. Revelry was great. It's tough to record in there because it's always so busy. You'll actually, like I pointed out, see the people lined out front before they even open. And there's always a long wait there. So before you go, some things you should know. You can go sign in and then go anywhere you'd like to do, run some errands, come back. I was about the 13th or 14th on the list. It took over an hour or so before my name was getting close to being called. So I could leave, come back. The barbers there have a lot of personality. They like talking about a lot of subjects, so definitely not for the thin skin. They'll poke at you. You feel free to poke right back at them. It's a lot of fun if you really like to kind of gab with your barber. And it's $20 per cut. I think I put the prices up for you to see. They'll also give you a bladed either beard trim or neck trim, so that's really cool. It's something you don't normally get where people can actually do blade work on you, but they can do it at Revelry, which is great. And yeah, the mill is always a good stop. Also a great spot for coffee, beers, wine, and just hanging out. So look for us to hit a few more places locally. So once again, thanks for coming out with me and enjoy the quest.
Oh my goodness, we are trying a lapel mic. So an external mic. I need a haircut so bad. Yeah, so here is the mic. I'm trying it from far away. I'm actually going to try it from even further away. Stepping back. And we're seeing here, I'm even facing the different direction than the phone. So let me know how this sounds. I'm not going to post it. I'm going to delete it immediately, but I'm talking to my future self. Hi, Chris.